everybody. Today is something completely original. I promise it's not. So this is all the Pokemon ever. I might not be doing all the Pokemon ever. If these first few videos do well enough, then maybe I'll do all the Pokemon ever. But we're starting with just Gen 1. So, Pokemon 7, great YouTuber. He made tier lists of Pokemon that he could beat in a fight, like a fist fight. And I don't remember the exact tiers. Remember this one. This is how I'm doing it. Okay. I may or may not be spelling that right, but this is how it's gonna go. All right. I'm, not a terribly athletic person, but I'm not weak and fragile. I'm a person. I can fight a Bulbasaur. I can hit a Bulbasaur and smack his face and kick him in the belly or something. I can do something to him. Now he does have the Vine Whip from the anime, but I think I'd be fine because I feel like I could just, depending on where we are, maybe I could have like a tool on hand. I could just like rip out a pair of scissors and cut the Vine. I would feel really bad about that because I love Bulbasaur, but I think I would probably win this way. Ivysaur is where it gets a little tough though, because he can bite me and he can do more things with his flower. If you've played Super Smash Bros., you know what Ivysaur can do with his flower. It goes pop, 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 and he hits me. I could still kick him in the belly. I could still punch his stupid face. I could still take out a machete and cut him, maybe, if I had a machete. But I feel like it's more of an even chance. I feel like a lot of the time we just end up, I don't remember how big Ivysaur is, but we might just end up wrestling. Basically just like on the ground, just going whack, whack, punching each other in the face, or he'd be biting me. Venusaur though, he can use Sun and kill me instantly. I think I'm absolutely doomed. The same thing with Venusaur, except he's even bigger and he can just stomp on me, so can he. And I don't need to talk about him. Charmander? What is he gonna do? What is a Charmander gonna do me? Bite me? No. Is he gonna use his fire to hit me? Actually, that's a fair strategy, but it would be pretty hard for him to do that while I'm putting a cloth over his tail and then kicking him in the belly and then like holding him to the ground with my foot, and then I punch him to the moon. This title is not meant to be taken seriously. Not literally punch it to the moon, but like Charmeleon is harder. Charmeleon is definitely even harder than Ivysaur because he's got arms. He's got Metal Claw in Gens 3 and 7, I think. I think it's in 7, I'm not sure. But I know he has Metal Claw in Gen 3. He can use Metal Claw and go wah. I mean, he can use his tail a bit more better because back here, a bit better because I'm not holding him to the ground this time. I definitely lose this battle a lot of the time. Unless I was really lucky. Charizard, he can hit me with his wings, he can use dragon stuff. I don't have a chance. X, Y, G Max. I don't need to explain these. Squirtle is a bit more complicated because I can kick him in the belly. Again, these starters have really big bellies that I can just kick. I can kick him in the belly, but his belly is really hard. He can also just go into his shell somehow and just stay there, and then he could use Rapid Spin. I'm not sure if he has Rapid Spin actually, but he could do something, Shell Smash or something, or not Shell Smash, Skull Bash. That might be Warful to move, but you know what I mean. He could hit me with it while he's in the shell, and I can't hit back. But if I hit him fast enough, I can like grab his head, just like grab his face, grab his tail, and just go smash him on the ground or something. So I'd say it's a bit even. Wartortle is a bit like Charmeleon, where he can punch me this time, it looks like those arms are really stubby, but I have seen the anime. I know how Portal's arms work, and his feet for that matter, but it's less to the effect. I'm pretty sure he can actually learn Mega Punch, Mega Kick, but it's a lot less likely for me to win this time. Because he's so hard. He learns Skull Bash. I know at least he has Skull Bash. He can use Water Spout. That's not an attacking move. Whatever. Blastoise. I don't need to explain this. These are monsters. This is a huge turtle with cannons on its back that it can use to shoot Hydro Pump at me with. And this just goes doubly. And it goes like quantuply for G-Max Blastoise. Caterpie is planted to the moon. It cannot do anything except smell bad. It cannot do anything. Metapod. Again, this is not supposed to be taken literally. I would not literally punch it to the moon because it's so hard. But I can smash it against the ground, and I can throw it something. You know, if it's so hard, but it can't do anything to me. I think it gets Tackle in Gen 7, but that's it. Like, it can't. I'm just gonna dodge it. It's so slow. Butterfree, I want to explain first. Butterfree is a little bit weirder, because, like, it's got Stun Spore, it's got Slate Powder, so it might be able to do something to me. Those moves are not that accurate, though, like, both 75, and if a Pokemon has, a 25% chance to evade it, I feel like I have more of a chance, well, it depends on the Pokemon, but maybe I have more of a chance, because, like, in Pokemon, you've got two Pokemon standing next to each other, just like they're talking, you know? They're not moving, so if I'm moving around and trying to dodge things, then it's gonna matter. So but again, you could just put me to sleep and kill me with Gust or something. So I'm gonna put maybe G-Max. You can just use like G-Max Flutterby. What is it? Just a lot. It's just not fun. Weedle is not exactly like Caterpie because again it does have the poison. It can just poison me. That would really not be good for me because yeah, I'd definitely say humans do not have as much constitution as Pokemon, so especially like poison, you know. So I do just think I could probably still beat it though. I could just like grab it and throw it, and it would be dead. But if it does get the poison sting on me, I would probably lose. Kakuna, this thing cannot move. It cannot move from its tree. If I pull it out of its tree, it dies, I think. Well, it just can't grow, I think, actually. So, I mean, I don't even think this one gets Tackle. I don't even think Kakuna gets Tackle. So I can just destroy it. Beedrill. I don't think I have a chance for Beedrill. I can't think of a way that I can kill it without a tool. I just can't. And that's unfortunate, but it's a thing. It can poison me with Poison Sting or whatever it is. It can hit me twice with Twin Needle. It's bad. And it's really fast, too. What is its, base speed? Oh, it only has 75 base speed, really? I thought it was higher. But it's, you know, it's faster than human. I would say it's definitely faster than a human. It's definitely me. And then again, Mega Beedrill is just Beedrill on steroids. It has 3 more pointy, stingy things with more poison in them, and it's way faster. It's... I want stats, please. Base stats. Oh wow, the Pokedex got better. Oh okay. Status. Speed is. I want numbers. I don't want this. Whatever. I'll look it up later. It's way faster. Pidgey. You know what? I saw it. I saw what it did to Ash in the anime. Again, if we're gonna be going off anime, I would just die to everything. But it's a bird. If I had pretty much any bird that attacked me, I would probably die. Just in real life, if a bird attacked me, I wouldn't die, but I would get hurt because it can just fly and peck and then fly and peck. Just like I can't hit it. especially if I don't have a weapon. So I do think a Pidgey would maybe beat me, but if I did get a good hit on it, if I did have a tool or something, I could probably hit it 1 or 2 hits if I timed them well. Then I could just hit it as it was trying to peck me, and I would win. So Pidgey, we'll see. Pidgeotto, is definitely a lose. I like how 3 of the mid stage Pokemon are here. Pidgeotto is again it's just Pidgey on steroids. That's how Pokemon works. It's really fast and can do quite a bit of damage. And this time it has more physical attacks than special attacks. Actually, I think Pidgey also does. It also has Gust and it has special attack. Never mind. Yeah, no, Pidgeotto. I remember. It's been a while since I've seen the anime, but I do remember Pidgeotto doing a lot of damage, doing a lot of hard hits in the anime. Pidgeot, I just instantly die. And then Mega Pidgeot, even more. Is it Pidgeot or is it Pidgeot? I don't know. I kind of like Pidgeot, but it's not a pigeon anymore, is it? It's Pidgeot. Rattata. What is Rattata doing? Rattata is dead. It's gonna bite me? No. It'll like bite my foot. It can't get up to bite me in the head or anything. Like, what do you think? You think it would crawl up my leg? I wouldn't let that happen. I'd just smack it off and then do the same thing I did with Charmander. I'd kick him and make just like on the ground. Alolan Rattata. It's not a an instant victory because Alolan Rattata I believe are faster and they do have a higher attack I believe, and also they're dark type, so they might think of some crafty way to kill me. I don't know. I don't think either of us are killing each other. I would not find myself to kill Rattata. Find it in myself. Cantonian Eradicate. Yeah, no, I'd probably die to this one. I can't really hit it. I can't kick it. If I kick it, it just kind of bounces off, you know? Look at that chunky body, you know? And then it's got big teeth, the incisors. I could just, you know, I pretty much instantly die. Alolan Eradicate is even more of that. Although his teeth are a bit smaller, but I do think I'm still gonna lose. Oh, the reason I could technically beat him is if I had like a tool, I could probably just same with this. Spearow is kind of the same deal with Pidgey, except Spearow has a much higher attack set and is also faster, I think. And it's just it would not end well. Again, anime. First episode, bunch of Spearow, or even just like one Spearow hit him and he got really hurt. I think Spearow is really just an obliteration. He has the huge beak. He doesn't need to get in close to hit me. He can use Brave Bird. It's just insane. Icons. Like it could like poison sting me or it can intimidate me. It doesn't intimidate. It can intimidate me. It can poison sting me. I don't think it can hypnotize. I'm pretty sure it's an Arbok thing. But if I do grab it, I don't know. I don't remember how long Icons is, unfortunately. If it isn't that long, you know, I've handled snakes, real life snakes before. It's not that hard. I just have to be careful, and I beat it. But if it's like big snake, I would die instantly. I haven't handled large snakes before. You know, I don't live in that part of the world. But yeah, I feel like it's a pretty even match actually. Arbok kills me though. Hypnotize and dead. Okay, we made it through 24 Pokemon so far. So I guess that's part 1.